Hello, hi. Oh, I'm sending you love. Like if you were here, I would probably like hold on to you and like never let you go. I've been so parched for human connection, communication, connection. Um, and the reason why I'm making this short video is because last week we did have a kind of a little mini retreat. So for the most people, it was online, it was virtual. And there were a few people who came to the studio and we practiced social distancing as best as we could. But it was just such a beautiful kind of a reminder of like what it was like when we could actually like touch and feel and connect and look at each other and like talk about like what's really important. So I just wanted to thank you for coming. And I made a video. So for the people who attended that retreat, it's been edited down and you can practice that. That's yours. And also I have a kind of workbook, PDF that I made and disseminated. So with that in mind, I'm thinking about like now we're coming into the holidays, Thanksgiving, and like what are we needing? And I kind of like queried all my people and my friends and my yoga students, and it seems like the focus has to be on something positive and on cultivating a heart of gratitude. So I set up our next kind of like a little mini retreat. It's going to be 3 hours on Sunday, December 7th. And the focus is going to be on gratitude, on cultivating a heart of gratitude. And I know that that's kind of like sounds kind of like trite. We hear about gratitude all the time. But I've decided to incorporate all the different kinds of practices, not only like yoga, our physical practice of, repetition and, feeling grateful in our bodies and kind of doing that connection, but also the emotional idea and concept of gratitude. Like, how does that feel in our body? And if it's been absent because of this kind of, current situation with COVID and the political, difficulties and follies and any negativity that's kind of been surrounding us. So, how emotionally can we kind of shift away and really kind of like manifest gratitude? So there's an emotional part to the little mini retreat also, and that includes a writing prompt that will help you to kind of, look inside and figure, how can I shift? How can I let go of these things that seem to be kind of like weighing heavy on us? There's also a sharing part of our workshop. So it's not like our common, hi, how are you? And we all say, fine, fine. So many of you know that I use the acronym FINE as fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. So I always tell my students, you're forbidden to use the word fine. So like, how are we really kind of like back here, like behind fine? So the emotional processing part of it, the sharing part of it, the supporting other people, and also feeling that you're being heard. So, I know it's difficult on the Zoom platform, to kind of, for my deaf friends. So I'm thinking that maybe I will host a separate, like little kind of mini retreat that's all in ASL. Because this kind of SimCom, along with being on a screen and trying to find people and an interpreter, I know it's very difficult. So, but I did want to sign this because I want you to know that I didn't forget about you and that, access is important. So just putting it out there that I will set up another kind of mini retreat that will look more like our past 5-year retreats when we really go to physical places and communicate in ASL. So anyway, I'm going to be posting more details about the physical practice, the mental, emotional, and spiritual connection that we will cultivate and create together. Okay, I love you all. Thank you so much. December 7th, I think that's the Sunday. It's going to be from 1 to 4. So you'll need a journal and either a pen or some markers and some water and a yoga mat and maybe some blocks and maybe kind of a pillow or a bolster. So I will look forward to seeing you on that Sunday, and I'll be sending out details soon. Love you lots. Mwah. Hugs and namaste.